today we're going to be doing January's budget with me, and I'll tell you right now, I don't really know what direction this is going to go in, but I'm just excited to do it. So let's go ahead and flip to January. And the very first thing that I do is I typically fill out this part first. So I should also note that all of these are on auto pay except for rent, and the reason why we still lay the stickers down and all of that is because we do weekly budgets because of our income with it being variable. It just makes sense for us to do it on, I don't know, it just makes sense for us to pay things this way for now. So in the future, we may actually pay all of our bills at the beginning of the month, but for right now, this is what we are choosing to go with. So these are our regular bills. The next thing that we need to do is mark paydays, and I could use those old trusty green stickers. Next up, we need to put in the other kinds of bills or things that we need to take care of. So the first one would be, I'm actually going to just do the dentist. We have dentists, and so we have dentists twice and then a birthday. So that's for Bahamas. Then I'm checking to see what else we need to take care of. We need to get our car. All right, so that's pretty much it as far as bills go. I do need to write some to-dos over here. All right, and so that's all for this sheet for now. We'll come back to it at a later date. So let's just flip back here. These are, of course, our quarterly goals. I don't know the starting balance because I'm doing this too early, but I will put the starting balance, which will be the amount that's in our main checking account whenever we get started on, January the 1st. I don't exactly know what our monthly income will be. I don't find that out until the end of the previous month. So at the end of this month, we can kind of better figure out what it's going to be in January. We do have a ballpark estimate, but we know better at the end of the month. So I'm not going to I don't know that as of right now. Let's go ahead and fill this out. So bills and fixed expenses. Let's see if this is going to work though. Yeah, I think so. So let's go ahead and we'll do those by due date. So all of this added up because we do an every dollar budget. So the total expenses, whenever I can figure out the exact amount, I'll put the total expenses, and that should be equal to the monthly income. So what we need to do now, I'm actually going to take this out because I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this page because we're not doing any saving. So I have a bunch of stuff sitting in front of me, and I can revamp this page. And I was thinking whenever we make student loan payments, I can put, and I guess it'll kind of be like a deposit to our student loan payment account. Whenever we make a student loan payment, if that's what we're going to choose to do in January. Again, I don't know what it is that we're going to do. Well, you know what? I'm going to leave this alone only for January because we haven't exactly decided if we're going to attack the student loans or if we're going to just save the money and put it aside until after tax season and then we will take the money out of there if we don't need it and apply it to student loans. So we don't know exactly what we're going to do there. So I'm actually going to leave this alone, because if we go with savings, then this would totally work. Or it could totally work if we're going to use it for sinking funds. So let's say I put the entire amount that's in our sinking funds, which at the end of December, I think will only be like $300. And I could put the amount that's in our emergency fund too. So I could put that in there. And in the event that I contributed to our sinking funds at any moment, I could use that for that too. So I'm just going to leave this alone. Those are just ideas that you guys, if you're, you know, doing the Dave Ramsey plan or whatever, or you can just change this to like debt and put the starting balance on the debt that you're attacking, and then the total that you put towards the debt. That is, I'm going to leave it like this because of January, but otherwise I'll probably do something different. So anyway, goals for next month. Same old, same old. I can't think of anything in February, really. We do have a birthday in February. February. Yeah, I can't really think of anything that I want to do aside from increasing income and paying off debt. So if I think of anything else, I'll put that there. So let's put this back in here. I feel like this is like a long process, kind of. So that goes here. So next, we need to do this back here. Well, I think we can kind of like lay this out generically. So let's do So then we can track how much we spend on bills over here. Then we can track how much we spend on groceries. Again, remember I'm using this for tracking like those expenses that I guess, I don't know, I forgot what I said. What did I say? I don't know, but I'm going to be like the weekly ones, I guess. I don't know. So that one's going to be for something. Then we need 2 more. We don't need 2 more, but of course I'm going to use 2 more because why not? So I'll do pink and then this lighter color red. And then we're going to do bills. Green is going to be groceries. My favorite color, purple, is going to be restaurants because restaurants is my favorite as well. Then, what did I say we were going to track in that video? I had a good idea. Bills, groceries, restaurants. I think like miscellaneous. I forgot. What did I say? Miscellaneous. What are we tracking? Bills, groceries, restaurants. Groceries, restaurants. Oh, gas. Duh. Gas. And then I'll figure out what the last one's for. But every time I spend, I'll just use a color coordinating sticker because I want to use those stickers. Not because I have to, but because I just want to use the stickers. I don't want to like hoard stickers. I want to use the stuff that I spend my money on. So that's what we're going to track here. So we'll do groceries, restaurants, and gas here. And probably the miscellaneous too. I don't really know what we're going to use this one for. I think I'll use it to track like any kind of like phone calls and things like that. That's what I think that I'm going to end up doing. And then I may also use this for a home planner and do like chores and stuff, but I don't really do chores and stuff. Probably why I need to use this as a home planner. So anyway, that may be what I use the bottom one for. Kind of just like a running, or even like a grocery list. So I could even put like to buy. There are to buy stickers. I can even put things like that down here as well. So this is pretty much what we're going to be working with. And so this is it. So I may add a goal without a plan is just a dream. Dave Ramsey. Oh, that's so cool. Shout out to Manby. Oh, that's neat. So I may like throw some stickers on here someplace, but I mean, that's pretty much going to be it. So let's just throw this down here. There's that. To pay, we don't need that. Do today, work hard. That's a goal for, we can do that. So a goal for next month. And then, oh, we need to put our budget meeting in here. I do need to schedule that. So I do have stickers from Lexingtonflair. I have budget meeting stickers. So I do need to put that in here. So that'll probably happen on the 30th or Sunday. Probably Tuesday. My husband gonna be off that day? Actually, I'll just put it at the beginning of the week. So I'll put it there. All right, and so, yep, this is what we're going through. So let's do a flip through. So this is the beginning, and here's this. I'll fill the rest of that in at a later date. There are our goals. Here's the monthly view. I'm not too picky about things, although you probably can't tell. There is that. And then there's some more weekly pages. You guys know I live for a weekly budget, so like I am here for this for sure. Like for sure. Like I'm loving this. And then expense tracker. I haven't quite figured it out. Obviously, I feel like I was all over the place. I thought that I was going to do, yeah, I think I'm just going to do like irregular expenses. So like, you know, groceries and gas and restaurants and whatever else, and bills and whatever else. Those are kind of like, I should probably do bills and appointments, but those are kind of like regular things. I think I'm just going to do like irregular kinds of things on here so I can, you know, just be able to look at this anyway. So, and then here's this. And so there's February. Anyway, so this is my setup, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are getting your budget planners, you know, situated. Obviously, you can do, I started out with literally pencil and a notebook whenever I didn't have enough money to purchase a $12 planner, or, you know, I felt like I didn't have enough money to spend it on such. That's how I started out. So you certainly don't need, you know, anything fancy. Bullet journals, if you're into that, those are like perfect for these kinds of things. But anyway, this is what I will be working with going into the new year. And of course, I will be updating things, and I will probably do my weekly budgets in here. Whenever I do paycheck to paycheck budgets, if I'm going to continue those, I'll probably do them in here so you guys can like see them and all of that. But anyway, Happy New Year to you guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying the holidays. Bye, guys.